Hi, Affirmation Babes. Did you know that the average person thinks 60,000 thoughts per day and around 75% of those are negative? That means that you could be thinking 45,000 negative thoughts a day. Should I repeat that? 45,000. Have you ever caught yourself saying something like, I'm not good enough, I'm too old, I'm not smart enough, this really sucks, things just never work out for me, I'm not as good as they are, I can't ever make enough money, I'm not ready, oh my God, my skin is so bad, I'm so fat right now. You get the picture. Have you ever had a thought like this? Well, babe, they are highly, highly toxic. The best thing you can do is, number one, become aware. And number two, radically shift that toxic thought. And number three, replace it with a better one. What if you decided that each thought that comes into your mind becomes an opportunity to call in positivity? And by doing so, you would create your most fabulous and happiest life yet. What would it be like if you gave yourself 60,000 opportunities every single day to create a new story? A story that says, I am worthy. I'm worthy of every damn thing that I desire. Nothing is off limits for me. I was created perfectly. I am gorgeous, and I am becoming the happiest person I know. Hi, Affirmation Babes. Welcome. I'm Ashley Diana, and I just wanted to take a quick moment to introduce myself, as we may not have properly met yet. I created the Affirmation Babe as an endless free resource for you to heal any area of your life using affirmations. Now, initially, I had planned on not sharing my face or introducing myself into this brand, but after watching this space grow and really being able to engage with you, I realized that there needed to be more of a connection and a personal aspect. Behind the scenes in the Affirmation Babe Instagram direct messages, you guys have shared incredible stories of how these affirmations have helped you with depression, to relieving anxiety, how affirmations have helped you work through eating disorders, difficult breakups, health challenges, and of course, coping with the COVID pandemic. It's amazing to hear your stories. I wanted you to know and to feel like there is another human here that was listening to you and you weren't just like talking to a brand. The idea was and still is that I am not the Affirmation Babe, but we as a collective and a community are Affirmation Babes. So let's take a quick step back. You may be wondering who the heck I am and what actually prompted this podcast in the first place. As I told you, my name's Ashley, and I've been a lifestyle blogger over on ashleydiana.com for many years, as well as a coach in the hair and the blogger industry. Healthy living and growth mindset are at the core of everything that I do, because without those two things, no matter what industry you're in, you really have nothing. My main goal is and always has been is to help you experience joy and to feel confident and empowered daily. And most of all, to believe that you can have it all, because you absolutely can. You deserve to live your happiest, your healthiest, and your most fabulous life. You weren't put here on this earth just to work and to die. You're here to experience all of the joys that life has to offer. You can find me on Instagram at Miss Ashley Diana for daily wellness and motivational content. And yes, of course, there are affirmations there too. Please shoot me a DM. I love to connect with you. And of course, the Affirmation Babe has its own Instagram, which is at the Affirmation Babe. And we post daily affirmations for you. So if you're not following us there yet, give us a follow and make sure to say hi. So a few years ago, I started working with affirmations. And since then, I became, obsessed with affirmations. Yes, I would say absolutely obsessed with affirmations. The impact that simply changing the belief I was affirming to myself every day was astronomical. I feel like it's actual magic. And like most of you, I started reading and working with like the typical yet very popular and effective types of affirmations, such as I'm abundant, I am worthy, I attract prosperity, I am loved, I am whole, I am XYZ. You get the point. These are beautiful, powerful affirmations, but I found myself wanting like a little bit more excitement in my life. And at times I wanted to swap out what I call the ABC affirmations, which are affirmations that are boring but calming. There, I said it, with like more of a jazzed up version, affirmations with an edge, or affirmations that broke the mold. Now, sometimes the ABCs are perfect. On days when I want my morning to start slow and quiet, if I want to chill in bed and have some hot tea and listen to some relaxing music, the ABCs are wonderful. But there are some days when I want to jump out of bed, play some loud music, and I want affirmations that light me the fuck up. And maybe instead of hot tea, I'll take a mimosa. If you get it, you get it. So cheers if you're with me on that. And here's the other thing. Even more importantly, I was really looking for very niche-specific affirmations for essentially any area of my life where I wanted to see change happen. For example, instead of affirmations for anxiety in general, I wanted an affirmation that was for flight anxiety. So I could listen to that specific affirmation anytime I had a flight coming up, anytime I was on a plane. I just wanted a very specific type of affirmation for anything that basically came across my mind. And even more specific, and this is a little bit funny, but I'm going to share it because it's true. But even more specific than that was affirmations for cat allergies. Yes, cat allergies. I'll upload it for you if you want me to. We were planning on getting a family cat, and I knew that I needed to majorly shift my focus from one that was always focused on how allergic I was to cats, because I grew up being allergic to cats, to one that trusted that my body was perfect and safe, and that my body loved being in the presence of cats, and that my body was at pure ease around all the fur babies. Which brings me to this. Did you know that everything that we focus on amplifies? Simply put, if you focus on what isn't working or what you don't want, you'll just continue to manifest more of what isn't working. And if you choose to focus on the positives that you want to attract, even if you don't currently have them in your physical reality yet, they will begin to make their way to you. You have no chance of shifting your reality if you just continue to negatively focus on what is not serving you. It doesn't matter if it's procrastination, a low bank account, lack of self-love, or yes, even that you have cat allergies. You get what you continue to focus on. I found a use in my own life for a very wide variety of specific positive affirmations. And I thought, if this was really important to me, then maybe there's someone else out there that's looking for the same type of thing. And it turns out that really was the case. And this is where the Affirmation Babe podcast was born. I had actually begun saving my own audio affirmations in the voice notes of my phone. And then I finally had the idea to put them into this podcast, this form for you to enjoy as well. Which brings me back to what is next for this podcast. Let's talk about the direction we're headed and what you can expect from the Affirmation Babe moving forward. As I record this episode, we currently have 10 affirmation episodes that will be uploaded right after this podcast. We'll be uploading new affirmations every single month. So I'm very excited about that. I'm super excited to announce that we'll be launching the Affirmation Babe app this year, where you'll be able to listen to all of your favorite audio affirmations completely ad-free. You'll receive exclusive app-only affirmations. You'll have the ability to request affirmations, access to our listen and repeat affirmations, worksheets and workbooks, and lots of video content. To be the first to know when the app launches, and if you'd like to receive daily affirmation text messages from us, please visit affirmationbabe.com today. And I'll close with this. As Louise Hay says, your mind is like a garden. Your thoughts are the seeds that you plant in your garden, and your beliefs are the soil of which you plant the seeds. Ask yourself this. Do you have any thoughts that are not serving you? Are there any thoughts there that wouldn't blossom into beautiful flowers? Changing your words and shifting your thoughts instantly affects your daily experience. Affirmations can assist you in receiving all the things that you desire and deserve. Remember, your mind is the garden. Your thoughts are the seeds, and you can grow flowers or you can grow weeds. I'm so grateful that the universe brought us together. I'm honored to be a part of your journey towards a more fulfilling and fun and fabulous life. This is Ashley Diana saying I love you, I'm proud of you, and remember, you can have it all.